So this person does something and I react. And we think that's the whole math. We think it's stimulus, response. And the response is the compulsion. And we think that's it. Well, you do that, I do this. You do that, I do this. In between the response or reactivity and the stimulus are a series of steps. And unless we slow down, we don't recognize the steps that got us to this reaction, to this compulsion. So we compulsed not because of the stimulus, but because we felt a reactivity in our bodies. And before the reactivity, there was, depending on your pattern, anxiety or overwhelm. So there is these processes going on this fast in our body. This happens in a fraction of a moment, but we come out with the compulsion. I'll give you a great example. Our partner, in the middle of us feeling a strong emotion, turns and walks out of the room. Discuss. What happens if someone you love and you rely on for security, in the middle of you expressing, what do you do? So that was the stimulus. What's your compulsion each time that happens? Get angry, react, want to scream at them, or do you? Retreat, clean, cry. You've just found your compulsion. I've got chills for you right now. Some of you, it's eating. Some of it's you escape to your kids. Some of it's you go and work. Some of you go to TV. Some of you go to housework. Alcohol, sulk. There will be a go-to place you go to when you feel, because they've done brain scans showing that moment when someone who we're meant to rely on for security turns away is the equivalent in our brain of pain, physical pain. And if it happens enough, it begins to fire up neurologically. Did you know this? It's the same as death. So if you've got someone and the stimulus is they turn away, the first time you're like, oi, I'm talking to you. Fair enough. Yes. Second time, that's getting really rude. Third time, hello. Fourth time, probably should have packed the bags, but you didn't. And now they're on their 1000th time of doing it. And now you're hooked into the pattern with your compulsive response. And whatever you wrote down, that compulsion is your safe problem.